automatically, when I hear that, I would just feel like, oh, you're settling for me.
Those that divorced after they go by, are you saying the reward has been taken from them?
Do you feel like Valentine is still love? Is it about love or is it about pressure?
People can be in love and not get married. You hate him because it did not work out. It might not be his fault. Sometimes it might be his fault. So,
Have you been loved wrongly before?
oh yes. I would say it's loved wrongly. She was willing to like do everything for me without caring about herself, and I found like I saw the problem to me because I felt that you're a human being. You should have likes, you should have wants. You cannot like to be in crowded places because I like being in crowded places. We are two different people. Even if we are in love, we are humans. We have what you like and I have what I like. I didn't know her because of everything about her was me. It was as if she was not real. You know when you buy a robot.
Then he goes on to liken her sacrificial love to a robot. Poor girl.
Do you feel like you've loved somebody wrongly?
What do you mean by wrongly?
Where you are the problem?
I think I would say I have. And if I recall, the issue was that it was difficult to connect to the person. Most persons don't know me as someone that laughs or jokes around or can be playful, but I can be the stupidest things. But you might never tell looking at me because I don't laugh with everybody. You understand? So I've been in a situation where I was in a relationship with someone, but I could not bring out that side of me. See, that's more emotional side of me. I couldn't just bring it because I couldn't just connect.
You just didn't feel at home or something.
It's not something you bring out like
consciously,
automatically, like you can turn it on and turn it off.
Yeah.
It just comes out naturally.
Do you think it's possible to love more than one person at a time?
It depends on the kind of love you're asking. You get. Okay. But what thing I know is even if you love more than one person at a time, it cannot be the same. The level cannot be the same. Okay. There's no way you can love A the same way you love B. But you can love them both, but not the same way.
Okay, you mentioned agape love. Obviously, this is not agape love. Yeah. It's not agape love that will make you to think about what somebody said to you. So yeah. So are you trying to say, okay, you can love two people, but with different strengths?
Yeah, I think it's possible.
Is love a feeling or a choice?
I'll say the feeling. I'll say the feeling because if it was a choice, the part where I said there was someone that I could not be that person, like that childish, emotional person to, if I could be, I would have maybe given it a shot. You can try to choose to be with the person, but I'm sure it won't last because as long as you don't feel it in you, no matter how hard you try, you can try as hard as you can, showing up for them, calling them, texting them, buying them gifts, but if you don't feel it, you don't feel it.
For you now, the feeling takes more of the energy.
Yeah.
Well, how long does that feeling last?
Well, the feeling it should be always fueled. It's fueled with connection, emotions, communication, you expressing yourself, gifting, closeness, togetherness. Just like when you have a car, you have to fuel your car to keep it running. You cannot just feel and all the feeling alone don't just do it. There are more things you need to keep it running.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I've never really thought of feeling as so important. People usually say the feeling or the attraction is for the initial stage. Then as time goes on, you have to choose to love. For now, we're still young. We don't have so many responsibilities per se. we don't have children and all of that. But when all these things come in the way, like the things on your table are already taking your mind out of it. So I feel like at that stage, you now have to choose.
Yeah, I get it. Well, you should make out time to love your partner.
Yeah.
Growing up, then I remember February 14th, where I used to be very happy then too. My parents used to go out and spend the night out with like
just two of them.
I used to be very happy because then I used to get to watch movies. You don't have to read and do it. They're not around, you know what you're doing. So I used to pray for that day as if I have a partner of my own. You should still make out time, you know, to love your partner. Even having kids, you still have to make out time to travel if you can, go out if you can, just spend time together. So you rekindle that flame of love you guys have for each other. Choosing and not doing anything is still the same thing as feeling and not doing anything.
You feel like Valentine is still love? Is it about love or is it about pressure?
It's about love. If you see it as a thing of pressure, then it's left to you because there are a lot of pressure in society today from different aspects of our life. So I think you shouldn't do things out of pressure. You mustn't go to a 5-star restaurant. You mustn't decorate your bed with roses. There are some people that won't buy it for themselves and act as though it was given to them.
So this year's Valentine, are you booked? What's your plan? Because we have interested persons.
The way he threw his face at this question, I was like, what? This is a goner. This man is gone.
I'm booked.
Fully booked. Who shaped your love mentality? Is there somebody you looked up to or you read about? Nothing. Okay, this is just in it.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Do you think the supreme reward for loving somebody is marriage? Is marriage supposed to be like, reward. I love you so much that I'm going to marry you? That's reward for loving the person.
I know some people will be against me what I'm about to say, but I don't think so.
Okay.
You can love someone and not end up with the person at the end of the day, but that doesn't mean it was a waste of your years together. Circumstances can make you two not end up together, and you can't blame it on the love people had for each other. I think that's where sorry I'm coming for you ladies again, but yeah, I think that's where most ladies get it wrong, because when they meet a guy, they don't even want to know the guy like deeply. They're already thinking of how they are going to settle down, how they are going to get married. So almost all the effort they are putting in that relationship is so they can get married. Okay. So when they don't now get married to that guy, there's chaos, because it's as if they have wasted their years. But it's not, that should not be the case. You cannot meet someone and imagine that you're going to marry a person when you are not God to predict what will happen tomorrow. And not as if the marriage itself might even turn out perfectly well. Some marriages are in chaos today. Some people are divorced. So marriage cannot be the reward.
If you don't end up with somebody that you love in marriage, who will you not get married to?
You have to love again.
Okay, so the coco is you cannot marry without love.
You cannot marry without love, but love is not the reward. Marriage is not the reward for love. Yeah.
You learn to express your love for your partner. Learn to rekindle the feeling so that the person doesn't get tired. We're human beings. Everybody has problems coming up every day. So I mean, you should be your partner's safe space. And this 2026 Valentine, we're not going to be pressured.
Yeah, don't be pressured.
Find what works for you and your partner. Try and rekindle the love in your own way. You know, don't do past yourself, because nobody will save you when you become a debtor. Thank you so much, Latena, for coming to our chat session. Do you have any word for your viewers?
Well, you have said it all. Just giving your best to love and do it right. Don't feel pressured. Do what you can.
See you some other time. Bye-bye.
Bye.